still remember your New Year resolution? Are there any resolutions you keep making repeatedly? For me, losing fat is the resolution I make every year. Not just me. Research said that losing weight is the top 10 resolution people make. So, in order not to make the same resolution next year, I've done some research on the internet, and I would like to share the information I found. First, have you noticed that my New Year resolution is losing fat, not losing weight? That's also a wrong concept most people would have. People tend to pay too much attention to the number on the scale. But the fact is, you should focus on your figure and your body fat percentage. Let's take a look at this picture. These two men has the same height and the same weight. But how do they look? Totally different, right? So is their body fat percentage. So next time, try not to worry too much about your weight. Instead, you should focus on how you look and your body fat percentage. Next, let's talk about exercise. When talking about exercise to lose weight, we usually would think about cardio, aerobic exercise such as swimming, running, or cycling. For sure, this exercise can help you burn calories. But there's another kind of exercise which can help you burn fat more efficiently, which is an aerobic exercise, such as weightlifting. We all know that weightlifting can help us get more muscle, right? And the more muscle we have, the higher our BMR. BMR is basal metabolic rate, which represents the number of calories your body will burn if you stay in bed all day. So, if we do some weightlifting, then we will get more muscle, then our BMR will get higher, then we can burn more calories even when we're sleeping. Isn't that great? So next time, besides go swimming or running, try to add some weightlifting in your exercise plan. Exercise is important, but do you know that only 30% of weight loss is from exercise? Another 70% is about your diet. And there's also some wrong concept most people would have. Some people might think, okay, I want to lose weight, so I should eat less. Maybe I should try to eat as less as possible. Wrong. You shouldn't eat as less as possible. You should eat at least higher than your BMR. If you eat under than your BMR, which represents your body will not have enough energy to function normally. So, in order to protect itself, you will start to lose your muscle instead of your fat. Why? Because fat main usage is protection, and muscle need more energy to function. And it's not so if you eat if you are on a diet, you eat less than your BMR, then you will start to lose your muscle. And as we've learned previously that the more muscle we have, the higher our BMR. So on contrast, if we lose our muscle, then our BMR will get lower, which means we will burn less calories. So, and we all know that on a diet is not an easy thing. So if you are not on a diet, you eat normally or eat more, then you will get fat much easier and faster. And it's not just about calories. What kind of food you are eating is also important. You should eat real food, natural food, instead of processed food. For example, we should eat brown rice, oat, or sweet potato instead of white rice, toast, or bread. course, eat less sugar, less salt, and less oil. Furthermore, eat more vegetables and fruit, and eat good and appropriate amount of carbohydrate and protein. In short, just have a balanced diet. Okay, let me sum up for you. First, we should focus on our outfit, our figure, and our body fat percentage instead of our weight. Second, besides cardio exercise, try to do some anaerobic exercise. And last, be careful not to eat under your BMR and have a balanced diet. With these tips and our perseverance, patience, and persistence, I believe losing fat will no longer be our New Year resolution. Toastmasters over you.
VIP 的 President， 那我们来我们请他给我们今天的第二位 Judy 给他自己个人的奖评。他说康 Nicolas。We often make a resolution in our life, but how many of the resolutions can you achieve? None, never. Particularly in Judy's speech, she come out with a positive concept of getting fit. Particularly for girls, because that is one of the hardest difficult resolution for girls. In the beginning of her speech, she compared losing weight and losing fat, and to some example as a famous people in Shengwen and Suhao. I think that's good. And she also compared aerobic to anaerobic exercise. And to some example as well. And she told us what's the correct attitude. For example, eat less or eat as less as possible. Which is correct? Yes. Eat less. 4. And diet. The above descriptions is all with mutual end and make us comfortable and also give us the appropriate message in her speech. And let us be easy to understand what she's talking about in her speech. And so very clear how shall we do for on diet. For improvement, okay, I give some suggestions. I think she has too many slides in her PowerPoint because we need to take more time to digest every slide. But you put quickly, so I think you can put slides of PowerPoint. And the second suggestion is maybe you may take some examples for real food because you just tell the real food and just pass very quickly for the real food. But you can take some examples of what's the real food, what kind of real food for that, and for healthy food. This is my suggestion. So hopefully my evaluation is helpful for Judy, and look forward to getting much more improvement in next speech. General